most games.
Well, you have more experience with Rajang than you do Devil Joe, but Devil Joe is still a lot more
Or
harder.
the other way around.
Hmm.
More with Devil Joe than Rajang.
You die more to Devil Joe than Rajang?
No, I have more experience with Devil Joe than Rajang.
And you came from Freedom Unite like me.
Well, that's because I played so much Try, and he's like, oh,
Bro.
hello, Nick.
Tag him.
It doesn't really matter because I didn't really hunt Rajang in Freedom Unite. I only hunted him like 8 times before I started on my Try playthrough when that game came out in the States.
I still like the club. That's why I grinded for it. That and his armor.
Oh, I love his weapons designs, and especially his like G rank 4 ultimate armor designs. I am just not. I was never. He was on par with Kieran for a long time. I never liked this fight.
Oh, you went to the opposite zone.
Yeah, he was in the loading zone. We're good. But yeah, for the longest time, I didn't like Rajang.
Come on. Come
To
here.
some extent, I still am uncomfortable with them. But that's been changing a lot since Iceborne Furious Rajang.
Furious Rajang and Iceborne was AIDS.
AIDS, yeah, but he helped me grow a patience for Rajang because of the people that I was hunting him with. And plus, I wanted to clear both of those the day of release. And I killed Raging Bracky in 2 attempts. It took Furious Revenge took the whole thing.
Raging Brachadius and Iceborne was a lot more tolerable than in this game.
It's incredibly hard to fight.
Not really. The only real problem.
It's actually a really difficult fight done well. I loved it.
I love the end sequence for Raging Brachadius. I wish it was explored more.
Just have you trapped in a room with the monster. But the monster is actually trapped in the room with you because you're gonna be slaughtered. You know?
Yeah.
It's just how it is.
That's right. Target me.
But here's a question. What monster do you wish you had more experience with?
What monster do I wish I had more experience with? Tough call.
I know what mine would be. That's easy. Chameleon. I like Chameleons, I just don't hunt them very often.
Let's see. In my case, probably Fatalis.
Oh, that's one of my favorite monsters ever.
He's my favorite Elder Dragon ever.
That would be a Latreon for me.
Great design, great fight, strongest dragon in of existence.
New World of Latreon, though, sucks.
Yeah, we both hate him, honestly. The DPS bullshit.
I stopped fighting him after Fatalis came out. I only did him once.
I had no reason to hunt him afterwards. I farmed for his gear and everything.
I had a couple of his weapons.
Nice. Shut him up.
If I go back to World on PC, I'm not, like I said, I have my PS4 old box stuff. I'm just waiting for somebody to go buy it.
Like I said, I'm never playing that game again. Not even on PC.
On PC, it's got a lot of really cool mods and stuff for it.
I saw the Orochi Kirin and the White Fatalis mods.
The Orochi Kirin was literally in the game.
They even made a Kirin that was on fire.
It was a monster that was already in the game. They just put the code in to make it a thing. And despite how much I hate Kirin, I feel the exact opposite of how much I hate Kirin and Orochi. I genuinely think that's a really good idea.
I like Orochi Kirin. I thought he was a good fight.
I like Orochi Kirin's gear especially.
Oh yeah, the gear in Monster Hunter 4 was awesome.
Some pretty stupidly good ice weapons too.
Oh yeah. No, we need more ice weapons.
Shield, I believe it was, especially because it had really good affinity on it too. I actually have 2 sets where I use it. One of which is like my main ice set for that weapon.
Oh, what was the...
I don't remember what the subquest was for this.
I didn't even trigger that.
I think it was a break of some kind. Being confused and inverted control sucks, but like, it's not as big a deal in this game as it is in, say, Terraria. A game that when I get back to it, we are going to play.
Oh, you actually hit.
I promised you that.
What?
Terraria.
Oh, Terraria. I have the game, just haven't been touching it for a while. I'm still working on my PC.
Yeah, it's a fantastic game.
Oh, it is. I like it.
It's a game that I put down Monster Hunter Try to play Terraria. That should say something.
Yeah, it does. But you're not... It's not like you play Monster Hunter as your only game.
Oh, no!
I mean, you've played the Souls
but
games.
At the time, I kind of did, for a little bit. For, like, the first 6 months or so. Or not even 6 months, but, like, close enough to it.
Yeah.
Like, 5-6 months.
Yeah.
Because then I started getting into rhythm games.
Oh, of course.
And then that took over for a considerable amount while I was still playing Monster Hunter in the background, too.
Rhythm games are okay when the input delay doesn't screw you.
Input delay isn't what screws you, it's lag in, like, the actual, game engine. Did I forget to bring a trap?
He's not close to death.
I know, but I should have brought it.
You forgot another trap again?
We got the subquest stuff, so we got one. So yeah, rhythm games with less input delay and it's more engine lag. Because like input delay is only a bad thing if you have bad latency.
Honestly, I'm trying to press the button. I press the button at the right time, but it doesn't say that. It says you missed. That's the problem I always have with rhythm games.
Polling rate is a thing that is also a factor. Some keyboards poll at like 125. The optimal polling rate is 1,000 hertz on your keyboard. If you don't have a 1K hertz polling rate, you're not getting the optimal experience. And then there's certain switches that require a certain amount of force. You press down on the keyboards to... There's a lot of things that go into that I don't know entirely all of.
I didn't even see him do that. I did not even see him do that.
Neither did I until it was too late. But like, there's a lot more people that are more knowledgeable on those facts that I was just talking about than I am. But there are some games that I will not deny do drop your inputs. And they are not, those are more newer games.
He's not weak yet.
They're made by, he's now weak?
No, he's not weak yet. That's what I was saying.
Yeah, but there's more people that don't know how to develop games that are going into the rhythm game because, oh my god, they're so popular again.
Yeah. Alright, where are you gonna go?
Making them. I'm going back to the camp to get the stuff anyway, so I don't forget.
I thought he was like frozen in place there. You spent a while just staying in that one spot.
But that's what Kezu does when they're weak in Gen 2, but
yeah, they stay frozen for a certain amount of time. Yeah, that's still here.
They call it like the 1,000-yard stare of death or something. I don't remember what the nickname for it was, but it was somebody on YouTube that did like a Freedom Unite playthrough I watched a while back did, and I remember it was funny, and that's what I call it now. I'm sure you've heard me say it on stream before.
Yes and no.
Why am I hate this map sometimes.
Nice try.
I went this stick.
Not this time. Yeah, keep hitting me. Because we broke your wings, you're not invisible. You're just translucent.
Yeah, Nightcloak EX, though, is just a genuinely fun fight.
Yeah.
It's not annoying or frustrating. It's just a genuinely good fight.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's one of the few monsters that has the advantage of being invisible and not having that gimmick beats you overbearing.
Yeah.
Because there are some that do that and are overbearing. The big one is White Narga in Frontier, where it likes to do this. It's like normal, like paw claw thing and like just forward lunge at you, but it'll go invisible when it does it. When it's in range, and that's one of the challenges.
All right, you're exhausted. Question is, how weak are you?
I really don't want to test it.
He's weak. Oh wait, no, he's just exhausted. I mean, just the way he runs looks like he tripped.
I don't want to test it.
Alright, where's he going?
9, most likely.
If he
Yeah,
were...
like, when it came to Monster Hunter, like when Rhythm Games took over for that good bit, I played a bit less, but that didn't mean I stopped. Same with when Dark Souls came out, and later on in the year after Terraria.
Yeah.
Because then I started playing Dark Souls.
I'll be getting back into that game. I will for sure get back into that game before I stop playing PlayStation.
Can't play it on PS4 with you.
No. I'll be doing a solo.
I'm more than fine with giving you tips, but like...
Yeah, we know you're done with the game. If anything, you're done with PlayStation in general.
I'm just done with PlayStation.
That's what I just said. Alright, trap him.
You think he's weak?
Check. You said you didn't want to try it, so check if he's weak enough.
Yeah, I don't have the other trap. So if you don't have one...
We tried it. At least we damaged him.
Yeah, it's almost a good thing in this trap. And plus, it'll go to sleep if it becomes deep enough in the trap.
Yeah.
Automatically. At least in this game, it doesn't do that in second or third gen. At least not in second gen. Because that was a like third gen added thing, and then like Frontier did it. That's the last bit.
Remember, you can press A to fasten your charge.
Oh yeah. But it's another thing is the way I do it is sort of weird because I like try to press them at the same time and not.
Yeah.
You know, time. Another reason I don't rely on it. Beautiful. That was perfect time. Even though that was a normal turn, I hit it right
Poor
to his
Kelby.
face.
Alright, he's weak.
Yeah. Do you have a trap?
Yeah, but where is he gonna go? Probably 4?
He usually goes to sleep at 9. Most things in this area, in this like map, go to sleep at 9. But we'll wait.
Yeah. Oh wait, over here.
No, waiting over here on the opposite side.
Yeah. Chances are he'll sleep at 4, and I'll just lay a trap down. That's what I thought.
Nick, just like normal Malfestio, I believe, sleeps at 9.
It's because there's a perch up there. You see the perch he's on? He likes to sleep on that. Alright. Just bring him over here.
There's a million things to see. Not enough time to see them.
Yeah.
Get the trap. Or get in the packaging box. I'm gonna fly you out to...
Come on.
We're gonna fly you out to this world's equivalent of Europe. So you can see all the sights that there are to see.
You are doing a good job playing hopscotch, buddy.
Hey, over here. In the trap, going. He's not one of those monsters. He's not Garuga. He doesn't. He's Yon Garuga in the trap. Where he's trying to evade the trap. Okay.
There's my Tranks. There we go. The only difference between him and Garuga is the fact that Garuga could jump out of a trap when it's angry, as opposed to a shock trap.
You can jump out of it if it gets angry when it's in it, or it will outright evade going into traps.
Yeah.
If it's angry and it's not in one.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
That's one thing that Garuga had unique about him for years.
Yeah. Still does.
For some other monster. I don't remember what the other monster is, but it's in 4U. And it does the same thing. Oh, it's Seregios. Specifically for Ultimate Seregios. Does that.
Not from what I've seen.
I've seen it a handful of times in like G rank and then like the 1.
Diablo 2's a good game.
It's a fantastic game, but these Diablo 2 elitists are ridiculous.
Yeah, fuck elitists. Fuck meta. Okay.
Oh, we spawned in here.
Alright, this is not where he spawns either, so I'm gonna go back to camp.
This is not where they spawn in. I don't know what.
I know where he spawns. I know where he spawns. He spawns in 8. If you had a Farcaster, you can come back here, just take the secret path to 6 and go to 8.
I do not have a forecaster.
Alright.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up. This way.
Well, I guess I'll soften them up for you then.
Oh, I love this fight, though. This is a fight that everyone's gonna lose. Or hate if they hate this.
I know all your moves, buddy.
It does. Hollow, what the? Big ball. That did, like, nothing to me.
That's because you're only fighting his first phase. You're not even in his second phase yet.
Even when he's in his second phase, this is G1, so this does, like, not that much.
Damn it, wrong button.
It would if it was even in G2.
Wrong button.
G2 hurts.
I know he's gonna jump.
I was ready for him to go after.
I knew that was towards me. I knew it.
I needed the position better.
You're good. You're good. It's a good thing you got earplugs, dude, because, yeah.
HD ears has been a staple of the Cantor set since Portable.
Point is, you need it for this fight. No matter what, you need it for this fight.
That's why I did so well on the first time I did this.
Whoops, sorry.
HG ears is a staple for me. It's also why I like his set so much.
Yeah.
HG ears as a skill is usually not used by many sets, but I like it when it is incorporated. I don't know why you tried that.
Try what?
No, I'm talking to Bloodbath. Bloodbath thinks it. Okay, it's best to have me at full HP right now. Especially when it comes to second phase. I'm gonna get pelted when he's low. If it's anything like last time.
Merciless Horn.
This isn't the first time we've done this in this file. Thanks to Daredevil. Who did her first as an EX or something. This thing. Just somebody posted it.
Not this time.
Random lobby. Yeah, right.
Alright. Wallop them. Boom.
And flash.
I love that combo.
I never take advantage of that.
You need to. For fuck's sakes. You need to.
I should. I think the only time I've ever taken advantage of that is reading.
I even done it in Freebie Night too, man. My
like,
God.
I'm aware that it's possible. I just never took advantage of it.
Okay, double.
If I did though, these fights would be a lot shorter. I have no doubt. Because from the time of them being on the ground, they'd be wailed on. Hush.
Alright, second form.
I blocked that the wrong way. I was intending on blocking her. To make the trade worth it.
That move right there, I gotta avoid.
That move right there scares me.
Yeah.
I've seen videos of people with 1800 armor get hit with that move.
Defense doesn't matter for fights like this.
Oh no, I know it doesn't. But I've seen people that had 1800 armor get hit with that move and still die.
Yeah.
Crazy. Oh, it's actually that video I used to prove that defense doesn't matter. Oh. That was...
I still like that fight.
This one? This one?
Yeah.
Oh, I do too as well. I think it's ridiculously hard though.
Oh yeah, Bloodbath I think is the hardest out of all of them.
In my opinion, I think Bloodbath is the hardest old world fight, single-handedly.
Old World Light.
Or at least in comparison to for this game and most of the others.
The tip hit your horn when you were thrusting it. Okay. I'll work with that.
Yeah, that's because the tip is it's a tempered one object. We discussed this.
I don't even use tippers.
I mean, all great swords are tippers if you do them that way.
I feel like that's more for longsword. By the way, third phase he does that 3 times.
All great swords are tippers when that happens. You can hit it with anything in the great swords. Visual.
Watch out!
Sprite will be counted as a hitbox.
Yeah.
I learned that the hard way playing Monster Hunter Freedom Unite because I killed something I needed to capture.
Watch out!
A couple of times on stream doing that.
Ow. I saw that one. That's precisely why you want to avoid that. If this were EX or G5, you'd be dead.
Or if it was even G4 in this armor. I'd argue.
Okay, I was sitting behind. That's why it didn't work. Good to know.
Have you done EX for him?
Yeah. I have, yeah, I have the coloring. I have the coloring and I have the quest. I can do it whatever I want.
I would love to, at some point, as a joke, do that fight. We wouldn't last a minute.
You wouldn't. I would at least put up a fight.
We wouldn't, I say we wouldn't because we'd be a team.
Well, of course we would.
Always.
I take fate count into account, though, you know. Alright, that has to have been his back. We broke his back through his other side. Oh, I forgot about that, too.
Having his back broken is a good thing. Means
Watch
you
out.
won't bounce.
Okay, good. You were underneath him.
That's just a common Diablos tactic, is being under them.
Well, yeah. But remember, in Free Me Night, his legs also count as a
It's not
hitbox.
just Free Me Night, though. That's all games.
His legs count as a hitbox when he rams you.
Oh, yeah. That goes as far back, but, like, you can still, if you time it right, roll through the legs.
You know they fixed that, right?
I know they fixed that. It's great.
I'm saying in Free Me Night it was there.
I know that they fixed it, but it's great when you used to be able to do that.
Yeah. It takes skill. It takes skill.
It takes a lot of skill, and I used to do it a lot when I was playing Sword and Shield, but now I do.
Oh, yeah.
Because with Sword and Shield, it shortens your hitbox by just enough to make it more consistent.
Amazing how this thing is an aggressive monster, but its diet is pretty much just veggies. Like cacti.
Perhaps it's pissed off because it hates them.
Not this time. Oh, he's ramming at you.
I'm glad I didn't Moonbreaker there. I would have been dead in midair.
Actually, no, you have just been canceled in midair.
Yeah. I didn't know what my health was at there. I wasn't paying attention.
You still...
Moonbreaker.
You really need to pay attention to your HP in fights like this, man.
Oh, yeah. That was just a second I was taking away because I wanted to... I sometimes focus my eyes down on the bar to make sure my Hunter Art activates.
Oh! Nice one.
Exactly what I wanted.
You broke one of his horns.
Brilliant. Exactly what I wanted to do.
Okay. Alright, so that counts as a hitbox. Good to know.
That is a fading out hitbox as well. Surprised I still know this much about GU, even though, like, before getting this on Switch, I didn't play much of Double Cross outside of a few sessions here and there. Since that game was current, honestly.
Yeah. It doesn't go away. Just know that.
Debatable, it might be rusty, but...
Yeah. No, I know you're rusty.
That's gonna be me with Souls when I go back to it. Did I play DS or something?
There we go.
There we go, that's what I've been aiming for this entire mission, and then we get it.
Well, it's harder with a blunt weapon, you know.
It's possible if you have Bludgeoner, but it's not possible if you're using camera and greatsword. because it still technically counts as a weapon that can break it. It just counts as 1 damage. It's weird.
There.
I don't understand how that works.
Neither do I. Alright, he's targeting you.
You only missed because I knew you were coming.
You need those more than me.
Oh yeah, I would love to have his great sword as a transport. Health. You pop him in.
Alright, he's going to
Also, there is one major gripe I have with this game. Its 2-player scaling is unreasonably hard.
Not really.
I feel that it gives a lot more health than other games. It does.
I think that's more for 4-player scaling, honestly.
4-player scaling in this game is easy because like you're gonna have a bunch of players, so like having that extra health doesn't mean much because they don't scale the defense as much as they do the health. That's how fights like these are possible. It's the way Capcom designed it. You're enraged. I know you're enraged. That's the very classic Diablos I'm pissed stance.
Alright. You get that one because your knee hitbox hit me. Watch out.
Its big toe cut into me like a razor.
Are you sure it wasn't his knee?
It wasn't his knee because it was the bottom of his foot.
Get fucked. By the way, mounting him in his final form is harder.
It's ridiculously hard. I've only done it a few times.
Same.
When I originally did G4 of him back in the day, I say back in the day like it was so long ago, it was like 5 years ago. So, back when this game was like first thing, yes, I only beat G4 because I mounted Final Form. Because otherwise I would have died and I would have. But it is significant.
Second phase.
No, final phase.
Yeah, second phase is his final phase, dude.
It's time to die.
Ow. Oh, this is
I
bad.
didn't bring Sonic Bombs.
This is bad. Sonic Bombs don't work in this phase.
I forgot that for a moment.
He's already angry. Oh no. Oh, you are...
I am dead.
No, you're not. But you're close.
I was running through my normal potions. You missed.
No, you didn't. The Steam is a hitbox.
I know the Steam is a hitbox, but that's a delayed one. I would have thought I would have had enough iframes left.
No. No, it bypasses iframes.
That's kind of bullshit, wouldn't you think?
Why do you think I consider this thing a hard monster?
Well, it's already hard enough as it is because it combos. But like, then you add that on, it just makes it that much harder.
Well, I could try.
I have no potions. We can cap it though because it's on this phase.
Just because it's on this phase doesn't mean it's close to death.
It usually does it at like 20% or 10%. A bloodbath.
After you.
Probably just gonna take pot shots at it because I don't want to risk dying.
Alright, you get that one. You get that one. Oh, I thought that was towards me. Alright.
But it wouldn't have mattered. The way we were positioned, it wouldn't have mattered. It would have steamrolled over both of us.
Oh no, Steam Rod. Steam Stampede.
Exactly.
That was his strongest move.
It hurts even in G1.
You don't know the matchup yet. Oh god, this move.
Not back into the matchup yet, no. He's trying to kill you.
I know.
Brilliant. Now it's time to fuck him. Yeah, this is what I was waiting for.
I wouldn't be too dependent on that if I were you.
It's the benefit of the supplies.
Yeah.
I now have the mega potions from the box. I'll make good on those. It's very deceiving when you mount them and when you finish them with Moonbreaker, though.
Oh, this move. He could charge that, by the way.
You can charge that for like 3 seconds or something.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it was, but I remember counting it at one point to learn the matchup. Yeah, he can charge that.
You need to be more aware of that move, though. All honesty.
I keep trying to fight this thing like it's a regular Diablos.
No, it's definitely nothing short of regular.
Oh no. First phase it pretty much is. Second phase
Uh-oh.
Oh, let's punish Katana because he's healing.
These deviants hate you, dude. I don't know why.
They've always hated me.
I do the most damage to them, and they're not targeting me.
Not even, it's also about GU's aggro priority.
You don't even have Provoker.
No. It's also about how GU's actual AI aggro priority is coded. So people actually reverse engineered that code years ago.
Yeah.
It's very wonky at best. When in every other game it works as intended. Why GU's is wonky, I will never understand.
Oh, that's the charge up. That's the charge up.
Yeah.
Ouch.
I was trying to do a trade to try and get more meter.
Right.
I was very aware of it.
One.
He's gonna steam charge.
Nope, he's not. I broke his horn.
No, he's not.
There you go.
Hey. Gun an Omni.
You can break his legs, by the way. The spikes on his legs, you can break them on this one. I just broke both of them.
I don't like this.
You know, like what?
I'm about to get the rest of the supplies real quick. It's a smart move because he's in 1.
Oh, see you there then, I guess.
I'm gonna take it through 6 and then 5 and then the 1. It's faster that way. Been walking all the way through 2.
That steam just killed him. He just made a steamed crab. I have that Hermitar. Oh, he's weak now. Where do you think you're going? This is not a capture quest, if I remember correctly. You can kill him.
Yes, but I would prefer capping it. No mercy. Or mercy for the good fight.
No mercy. No mercy, and you're showing no mercy by capturing him.
It makes no sense.
Exactly. All right.
Bring him over here.
He's after you anyway.
This is what you get for trying to come after me. Now you can get physically tortured by the guild.
Yeah. Honestly. Feels good, doesn't it?
It feels good to have downed my second or third of these. I don't remember. Another one down, though.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
That's for sure.
At the end of the day, that's all I can care about. That is incredibly bad talisman. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just selling the ones I get at this point.